Welcome everyone. In this video, I'll show you how my trading went in the month of October. I'm Andrea, your automated trader, and if you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and stay tuned so you don't miss the new content that's coming. So let's take a look at how our trading went in October. So we can see that we've made quite a few trades. The last ones here were negative. We hit a few stop losses, then a few positive trades again, and then a long streak of negative trades. Let's move on. We see both positive and negative trades, all pretty normal. Here we had an excellent trade on gold, earning 424 euros with this pattern number 4 strategy. Here again, we see we had a really bad day. There was probably some news and we hit a bunch of stop losses one after another all in a row. Positive trades, negative trades, all about average, and here instead we see another really significant trade on gold, earning 919 euros with the golden box. So this is a strategy that enters a position and then closes it in the late afternoon. Alongside that, there was another excellent trade of 367 euros made by this strategy on the Donchian channel, which also always closes positions in the late afternoon. Probably on this day there was a significant directional movement in gold, which we were able to fully capture with these strategies. Here instead we see another day where we took a lot of consecutive stop losses. Yes, let's say that. In the month of October, it happened many times that the market would start moving in one direction and then completely reverse, going the other way, and this hurt us quite a bit. So this led to a month that wasn't particularly interesting. We didn't have any big profits, and now we'll take a look. Here, in any case, we can see all the trades. We see another good trade on the pound for 677 euros. This one was also done using the golden box, so entry into position and then closed at 11 p.m. without a trailing stop, without anything. Either it hits the stop or it closes at 11 p.m. or at the target. So, let's take a look. Here we've seen some of the trades, so now let's go ahead and create our report and see how things went. We can see that we still closed the month in profit with 1,058 euros. We started with around 13,000 euros, something like that, in the last report, so we did not even make 10%. It was a bit of an underwhelming month, let's say. Here we can see that we had a profit factor of only 1.1, but the drawdown was still contained since we're at about 5%. As we can see here from our chart's trend, we started slightly below 13,000 and closed at around 14,000. In the middle, we had a day where we went up, and then after that, we saw that whole series of consecutive stop losses. We had a really negative day, and then in the following days, we managed to recover part of the loss. Let's take a look at how things went for each symbol. We can see that gold was the best performer, where we earned a lot, followed by the pound, the Nasdaq, and the yen. Then from here down, we have all the ones that performed poorly. We can see that we lost quite a bit on the euro and yen, and just as much on Bitcoin. Things didn't go well on the DAX either, and the real disaster this month was oil, because it lost the most out of all and only had losing trades. We have 3 strategies on oil, and none of them managed to catch anything good. In total, we made 130 trades. Here we can see the breakdown across the various crosses, and we actually made 309 trades, all done automatically, and 21 manually, because those are the closures that happen on Friday evening. On Fridays, I always close all positions and remove pending orders because I want to enjoy my weekend peacefully without worrying about gaps at the Monday open. So let's say that October wasn't a great month, but it wasn't catastrophic either. We still managed to bring home a small profit. If you like what I do in terms of trading and what I share on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned to see the next videos.